Hi guys, today I am doing a Kristen Stewart inspired look. I posted this on my Facebook page asking if you guys wanted me to do this look, and so many of you said yes. So I was very excited to do it. She has this really gorgeous intense smoky eye. We use lots of grays, dark grays, blacks on our eyes, really smoked it out. We didn't use any lashes because you don't really need it for this look because the look is so intense as it is. And then we kept the lips nice and nude as well, and did a really strong contour to copy the contour that Kristen has. Those are the main parts of this look. If you guys want to see the inspiration picture, you can just go to the link listed below on my blog, and of course you'll also find all the products that I use in this video to recreate this. So if you want to see how to get this Kristen Stewart inspired smoky eye, just keep watching. I'm starting by prepping my eyes with a little bit of a cream shadow eye primer. This is a waterproof cream shadow, so this is going to hold on all of that eyeshadow so it doesn't crease. This is the Aqua Cream from Makeup Forever number 2. And it comes, and I'm using this one in kind of like this gray silver color, which is going to go well with the colors that we're using on our eyes. And I'm using Mint Brush number 12 to apply this. So I like to just apply it with the brush and then just blend it out with my finger. And because we are adding eyeshadow along our lower lash line to smoke this out, I'm adding a bit of that cream eyeshadow as an eye primer along my lower lash line also. Still using the same brush to do this. Next, for my crease color, I'm using a warm orangey brown. This is Texture from MAC. I'm using my Mint 20 blending brush to apply this. This is going to be our medium color that we're going to blend all our colors into. And I'm applying this just in my crease area and kind of going across from corner to corner. You can bring it up higher a bit than your crease and then blend it out just past the tip of your eyebrows because we really want to extend this eye look. And she has this warm brown color going all the way in, so you just kind of want to bring this all the way into the inner corner of your eye to really frame the darker colors that we're going to apply. For the inner part of my lid, I'm starting with a light champagne color. This is number 126 from Makeup Forever. I'm using Mint 22 flat eyeshadow brush to apply this. And I want to pack this color just in the inner corner, going about halfway in. Or not even halfway, about 1/3 of the way in. Just really focusing that color on the inner corner. Next, I'm taking a dark gray eyeshadow. This is number 147 from Makeup Forever. Another good option from MAC is this one here. This one is called Night Divine. They're both very similar, so either one will work, or any dark gray eyeshadow. I'm still using my Mint 22 eyeshadow brush, and I'm starting with this gray just in the middle of my lid and towards the outer corner. And again, we want this look to be really extended. So take your brush and just look straight in the mirror, and you want to place the eyeshadow just outside the outer corner of your eye so you could get that shape. And then blend it into your crease. Once you have your shadow, it's always good to go in with your blending brush and then just go back and softly blend everything so you can get a really nice diffused look. Next, I'm taking my pencil brush. This is Mint 24, and we want to wrap that same gray eyeshadow following the shape of your eye, and we want this color to be nice and intense. just along your lower lash line. Next, take a black eyeshadow. I'm using MAC's Black Tide, but MAC Carbon is like a staple that you should have because it's a really great black eyeshadow. And going back with Mint 22, I'm packing that black color on the outer part of my lid. You want to get this as intense as you can. If you need to, add a bit more of that gray shadow if you've gone over it too much with the black, just to the middle part of your lid, just so it all blends in. Take your blending brush, this is Mint 20, just really slightly diffuse all the colors. To highlight my brow bone, I'm using a nude color. This is Brulee, and I'm using a clean Mint 22. Using a kohl pencil or liquid liner, line your entire eye all the way around. I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Black and my Mint 32 liner brush. Tightline your top waterline as well to get it really black and intense. And you want to get a really nice thin line at the inner corner and make it quite thick when you get to the outer corner. So Kristen's not wearing any lashes in this look, so I'm going to just go ahead and curl my lashes and add mascara. And then later on, if I still want to add false lashes, then maybe I will. I've already prepped my skin with a little bit of primer, and I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm applying it with Mint Brush number 10 foundation brush. I like to do my foundation after with intense eye looks like this, just because you might get fallout. So if you do, you could just wipe it away and then do your foundation, and then your foundation will still look perfect. But it's a personal preference. You could definitely do your foundation first if you wanted to. For concealer, I'm using my Mint number 12 concealer brush. This brush is great because we also used it for the cream shadow, but of course I love it for concealer, and if you're doing any type of highlighting on your face, it's also great for that. I'm using a bit of the NARS Duo Concealer in Custard and Ginger. I'm just going back with a clean number 20 mint brush to blend out this concealer. For Kristen brows, she just slightly filled them in a little bit. They're really well groomed naturally, so I think they just put in a little bit of eyeshadow. And she used kind of more of a reddy brown eyeshadow. This is corduroy, and she probably did that to match her hair. So just use whatever you want to match the color of your hair. I'm kind of going for the same color here. And they definitely don't look overdone. So I'm just going to fill in where I really need to. I'm using Mint Brush 36 double-ended brush that has the spoolie on one side and then the brow brush on the other. You could play around with the colors that you use to fill in your brows. For example, because I'm using more of a reddy brown in my eyebrows right now, it is actually making my eyes look a bit more green. So you could play around with it, see what colors look good on you. You don't always have to use the same eyeshadow colors or pencil or whatever. You could switch it up with your makeup look as well. Another big part of Kristen's look is she has a very heavy contour, so we're going to try to imitate that. I'm using a bronzer to contour, and I'm using Mint Brush number 16 contour brush, which is very similar to the Stila brush that I used to use all the time. It's got a really nice flat shape, so you can get right into the hollow of your cheek to really contour it out. For her contour, she takes it quite high, pretty much right up to her temple. And then she also has a little bit of contour around her temple as well, just to make her face look even thinner. If you have a larger forehead, you could also contour all the way around your forehead just to make your forehead look smaller. For cheeks, she has a really light, soft peach color that blends into her contour. I'm using Melba from MAC, and I'm not applying too much. For lips, I'm using one of my favorite nude lipsticks. This is from Julie Hewitt. I was telling you guys about these lipsticks in my last video. She's a makeup artist based out of LA. She does tons of celebrities, and all the reds from her line are used on Mad Men, the show Mad Men, and I love her lipsticks, and this is one of my favorite nudes. This is called Biba. And I'm going over that with a bit of a nude lip gloss. This is See-Through from MAC, just right in the center of my lip, like how Kristen has. So there you go, that is the final look for this Kristen Stewart inspired smoky eye. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a great look to try out if you like fun, sexy makeup looks. This is perfect for that. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!